Starting from now on, we will be looking in detail for the previous business analysis framework journey, phases, and the processes. Right now, we're going to talk about organizational business need or opportunity. There will be two slides, one general and another in detail. You need to identify problem or opportunity, assess current state, define future state, provide recommendations, contribute to product roadmap, contribute to business case, and contribute to project charter. Please note that last three are optional for the business analyst. Identify problem or opportunity. Identify current existing problem to resolve or potential opportunity to realize. Assess current state. Evaluate, assess, or analyze the current state of an existing issue to discover cause or reason factors. Define future state. Identify achievable objectives within specific time frame and propose realistic changes to reach future state target. Provide recommendation. Examine potential solution to meet targeted goals and objective and select the best one to implement. Next three are optional for the business analysis. Contribute to product roadmap. You might participate and support the planned product roadmap development. Contribute to business case. You might participate and support in business case creation to achieve desired goals and objectives. Contribute to project charter. You might participate in project charter creation to initiate authorized project start. Project charter is usually developed by project sponsor or project manager, and business case also developed by many specialists, but in many cases a business analyst for the proposed project is invited to participate. Let's take a look in detail. For each of these processes in above, we have inputs, instruments as tools and techniques, and desired outputs to receive. Please note that all of these processes are recommended, that it's not mandatory to implement. If you're a business analyst, it's up to you which one implement and which one to select. My objective here is to make you familiar with maximum opportunities in project phases and processes. Identify problem or opportunity. Required inputs. Business value assessment, initial elicitation results. Instruments or tools and techniques. Competitive market state, interviews with your project stakeholders, benchmarking, when you compare proposed project software product to existing ones from your competitors on live market, document whatever you're talking about, and prototyping. You create a prototype of your business functional requirement document and discuss it with your project stakeholders. Output results, discovered project need and current state evaluation. Assess current state, inputs. Business architecture, whatever you have in your organization. You need to know your local business, means your organizational business. If you are in bank, if you are working within bank, you need to know some banking. Insurance, you need to know insurance. Commercial, you need to know whatever you're selling. Goals and objectives, situational analysis, instruments. Root cause analysis, it's for opportunity, threat, or later for defect, known as Ishikawa diagram or fishbone diagram. Opportunity analysis, elicitation itself, capability analysis if your organization is capable of software product delivery, process flows, SWOT analysis known as strengths, weakness, opportunities, threats. Output results, current state assessment. Define future state. Inputs, current state assessment from previous process. Instruments, almost same. Benchmarking, you need to create or study existing in your organization process flows, means business process flows. Gap analysis, whatever you're missing. HANA analysis, how to achieve customer satisfaction. Elicitation, continuous, you always elicitate continuously. Affinity diagram, and solution matrix. As a business analyst, you start creating your solution matrix. Output results, business objectives, and required capabilities. Provide recommendations, required inputs, business objectives, architecture, required capabilities, situation statement. Instruments, same benchmarking, constant compare with existing products. But already we have cost-benefit analysis, how this software product will benefit your organization. Weighted options, you simply weight your options. Evaluated ranking, rank your product, and involve the group into decision making, so-called group decision making. You do not make any decision yourself as business analyst. You constantly involve the group of project stakeholders, everybody from IT department, end client, and so on. Output results, already feasibility study, if your project is feasible at all, if you can achieve it. Recommended solutions. Contribute, optional once again, contribute to product roadmap. Inputs, business objectives and required capabilities. Instruments, workshops. Workshops are very good. You work and you decide everything right there. Product vision, very important. Story mapping, you already map your user stories. And feature model, what your software product features will be. Output, product roadmap. Next optional, contribute to business case. Inputs, business objectives, feasibility study from previous processes, product roadmap from previous, recommended solution, required capabilities, and constant situation statement. Instruments, same, workshops, product vision, story mapping. Output results, business case, and product scope. Please note that all of this might be achieved through one big workshop with group decision making, all of it. That's what usually done. In reality, in real big companies, we create a workshop for one day for 8 hours and we decide it right there. Contribute to project charter. Inputs, business case, product scope, instruments, continuous workshops, interviews, but you create already business terms glossary. Output results, project charter. Such a model.